folks. Welcome to another edition of State Line Outdoors. We can't wait to hear old Jessup singing that song here in just a minute, boys. What we doing this week, Ty?
It's doe kills.
Doe kills, baby.
Doemania.
Hey, can't strategize as much as how important it is for doe kills, people.
They call me the Doe Master.
Pillsbury Doe Boy.
The Doe Slayer. The Pillsbury Doe Boy. Whatever you want to call me, I like shooting does. They eat good.
They eat real good.
They eat better, really.
And there's too many of them.
And there's so many deer. At one point around here, you never seen a deer. You'd have to drive off to hunt deer, even a doe. And then now you can't go home without
I got a
hitting
big
deer.
brush guard on front of my truck.
Yeah,
they're in the road.
So cool. We got. I know I'm shooting a doe.
I'm shooting one rifle season.
Justin, Isaac, he's no go on this show. But Justin has got one of the coolest deer kills that we got in the whole entire season of this past deer season of State Line Outdoors. Piebald doe, rare doe. I've only seen a few in my life, and I've only killed one in my life.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, exactly. You've been hunting longer than Justin.
I've been hunting
The
since
only
I
one
was
I've
like
ever
15.
saw my son kill, remember?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's right.
He killed a piebald.
That was the one. Oh, that was a different deer. I was thinking about the one.
Yeah.
Remember that deer?
That was not it, G-Man, okay?
That's a different story for a different time. We do not
Yes,
have
it
time to
is.
talk about that. Well, maybe we talk about that on podcast tomorrow night.
Yeah.
How about that?
That'd be good.
But hey, let's get right into the
Let's
hunt,
do
boys.
it.
What do you think?
Let's go.
This segment is brought to you by Carolina Inc., your trusted partner for high-quality promotional materials and custom apparel. As a family-owned and operated business, we take pride in delivering exceptional service and top-notch products to businesses, organizations, and teams across various industries. You can contact us online at carolinainc.net or on the phone at 336364700.
this spot right here. Come here 2 or 3 evenings, and I've only seen a few deer. So I decided, after hunting here last evening, got the perfect wind, southeast wind, anything out of the east works here. I decided I would come back and try a morning hunt. Had pictures of no big bucks, but several does, and I decided there's a couple of warhead does. And I decided I'd pop one if given a chance. I just 10-ringed it, horn shot baby. I hope she don't go for it. I hope she dies right there. I hope for easy recovery, easy tracking. It's been raining, but I'm gonna give her about, it's 10 minutes to 8. I'm gonna give her to about 9. And I'm gonna, unless it starts raining, I'm gonna go after the blood trail. So I'll stay with me. Alright folks, I've already come out here and got my arrow out of the tree. I'm gonna attempt, I found blood. I'm gonna attempt to, that dead tree right there. You can see that dead tree. She headed towards that dead tree, kind of looping that way. So we're gonna get in here and see if we can find it. I found blood, so let's go right where I found blood. Right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bleeding good, bleeding good. Oh yeah, right there. Good blood, good blood. It's hard to hold the camera up at the same time. It's nice when you have a cameraman, but right here's the blood trail. Blood trail, blood trail. Where we at? Where we at? See blood on the beans. See right here, tracking through these beans. Right here sometimes. Look up high. Look up, don't be afraid. Don't just look on the ground. Look up high. Look at all this above the ground growth. Blood's a lot easier, so going right through here. Yep, blood on that bean. A lot of blood on the beans. She's gushing. I'm gonna get the camera out front now. Can't be too much farther. Right there is that dead tree. Blood, 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 blood right here on the beans. Blood right there on that leaf. Blood, blood on the beans. Blood on the ground, blood on the leaves, blood on the beans. Okay, right here. More blood on the beans. Okay, right there's that half dead tree. Right there, scuff marks. Hey, right there she is. Look at that blood right there. Right there she is. She's just over the hill. I couldn't see her. Yes, sir. What a big doe. Right there we go. Folks, right there she is. Big, huge adult doe. But this is what fires me up right here about hunting. We can get carried away on who shoots the biggest bucks, who shoots the most biggest bucks, who kills the biggest buck in each state, and we can go on and on. Or we can get back to the roots, get back to our heritage. Oh, don't get me wrong. G-Man loves shooting some big old bucks, but sometimes you got to do the work, do the herd management, just like this right here. There's several bucks I got up here I got pictures of, but they're not regular. They're not ever being all summer, being on a pattern. They were in velvet a little bit, and as soon as that velvet stripped, that ended all that. Acres started falling. There's absolutely something for these deer to eat in any direction they want. So what wants to make them come here, Well, I've been putting corn and apples out since September 1st. Been working my tail off, getting blinds up and getting stuff ready. And I've set this thing like 2 or 3 times. I ain't even seen a deer. And I finally seen one little doe yesterday evening. And I decided, you know what, I'm coming back this morning and I'm going to give it another whirl. So I left everything blind but the crossbow. I got my wireless mics damp and one of them won't come on. So excuse for me for the interstate noise behind me. But I'm going to run to the house, get my Ranger or 4-wheel or something, come back, load her up. She's right here in the road where I drive on. Load her up and then get on out of here. And it has been a fantastic day. I love shooting these big does early season. It's October 3rd, I think. I'll shoot these big does in certain spots up till middle of October, and then I'll lay off of them. In some places I won't. This place here, I need to shoot a lot of these does. So it's been a fun hunt. Y'all stay with me. Catch y'all back somewhere in the blind or the tree. Thank you, Lord, for this deer.
This segment is brought to you by Redmond Trophyrock. Time to rock the hunt.
Evening hunt here, and just kind of hoping for a doe kill or something. Not really the greatest wind this evening, but everywhere I've got to hunt is not really a good wind. So just kind of gonna have to push it and hope for the best. Break the blind down and just hope it works out. But we'll see what happens. That's crazy to get that excited over a doe. I didn't have my mind set. If a good sized doe come in this evening, I was gonna smoke her. Not Lord, the gun was off after yesterday evening. And there's no track job. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's awesome. There was another one that come in right behind her. And I swear I heard a third one, but I just want to kill. I just need to kill. I only killed that one buck this year, and yeah, I just need more meat for the freezer.
Well, I decided to go in the woods late this evening. Didn't get in till about 4 o'clock. Hadn't been seeing no deer on camera. Hadn't been seeing none really, period, the last couple of days. The season's about ready to be over, and need a little bit more meat for the freezer. And This girl come out about 5 o'clock and had two behind her. And I didn't have my mind set up when I seen her coming. I was gonna shoot her. No track job. Dropped her in her tracks. So it's a couple for me this year. I know the boys will want to maybe get one more or something, but actually it was a good evening. I don't know how to end it. I don't know. Just have to. It is what it is. Where'd I put that?
Good nest, Ty. You talking about dropping one in his tracks.
Nice not to have to track one.
Every once in a while I get lucky like that, but not very often.
Put old Big Nanny right down, didn't he?
So I see right there. What was you shooting? Like a 50 cal?
30-06.
30-06 will do it. It'll do it. I like shooting them light calibers myself. I'm getting a little bit more wussy in my older age, and like
You
them,
and me both.
like them low kicking guns. But that was fun. Love shooting does. We're gonna shoot some more, I hope.
Absolutely. Folks, I might mention trophyrock, how important it is to feed your deer in the velvet growth that's coming on in the spring. They don't cost much. Put them out. The minerals
Yeah,
is
you can't
incredible.
put enough of them out.
You can't put enough of them out.
Do what the state where you live allows.
Yes.
North
very
Carolina,
much.
you can't put them out till September, so you're missing that growth. But what you do is, you January 1, you got to stop all feeding.
Yes.
So what you do is on January or December 31st or 30th, whatever, you load the grounds down with them, so they're there come spring.
Yeah.
You want to put them, if you put 5 down in one spot, put 5 down in one spot, you help your deer grow that right there. Boom. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We got lots more coming.
Love it.
So we're gonna go in here and see if we can find her. Pretty sure she's piled up in a creek right here. I'm gonna give it a look right here. Just make sure she is. Here we go.
we got it done today. Nice piebald doe. What's the chances on seeing 2 piebalds in one season? So it's a good doe. She'll eat well. We had a pretty good evening. Of course, we're after one buck, and he's not gonna show up probably. He showed up he showed up this morning, and that was about it. But y'all hear that? Oh, what is this dude doing? Billy Bob, what are you doing?
You shot the deer?
Yeah, what are you doing with a light and a gun in my backyard?
It's a long story.
You better get to explaining because you don't have no permission to hunt here, sir.
Well, on the contrary, mon frere, your wife give me permission.
My wife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe. I don't know if she did that.
Just a charm.
Oh, the charm. Was it the charm of your name tag? So she knew who you was? Oh.
Double B.
Well, why you got a light?
I just got here.
Oh.
My hunt starts about 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So you're one of those guys. Ow! God.
See, you hit them with one of those, and you get the same reaction.
Oh, so you blind them.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you think, Billy Bob, about this old deer right here? Is this something you're after right here?
That deer's got white on it, Justin.
Yes, she's got some white on her, as you can tell.
Well, sure does. It's a piebald.
Yeah, piebald deer. That's what we was trying to go for.
Well,
not really, but
I tell you what. Piebald deer are like 1% of all deer. And to shoot one, I've only ever seen like 3 in my life.
That's pretty. And you're how old?
We won't talk about that.
Okay.
But it looks like you nailed her, buddy.
Oh yeah, smoked her about 35 yards. She piled up in the creek. So it was a good hunt.
Looks like a Christmas Eve special.
It is a Christmas Eve special. Straight from Stay Line Outdoors.
Tell you what, where'd you get her at? Down there on the river?
Well, we won't discuss that, but it was North
it's
Carolina.
A secret, is
it is a secret. I can't take you to all my spots.
Probably a good idea to not tell me where you was at, because,
Yeah.
Come out of your best spot right here behind your house. Your food plot needs a little work, though, Justin. All I see was rocks down there.
Yeah.
When I scanned the ground with my big spotlight, when I first sat down.
Well, maybe you could help me this summer fix that food plot a little bit, or maybe plant something different.
We'll bring it all the way up here to the
might as well.
To the trampoline.
Yeah, the kids will love it. Maybe we should ask Santa Claus if he can make me a new food plot next year.
Santa Claus can't do food plots.
Maybe he can give me some material for it.
Santa Claus can send a reindeer down here.
Yep.
Because Billy Bob ain't got a deer yet. Billy Bob's first day out was tonight, and you ruined my hunt. So we need to get this thing taken care of so I can get back in the woods.
Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with my wife, too, about you hunting in my backyard.
That was our little secret.
Well, y'all seen it, heard it all. Billy Bob's took over the backyard, and he's out to kill a deer. So everybody watch out. Make sure you're wearing your orange, because
Nobody spot safe.
Billy
Bob needs some deer meat.
He's saying if it's brown, it's down, and if you are not careful.
They were coming too. In the woods, almost to the edge of the plot. And I seen your truck pull in, and I said, "He'll be in a minute. He don't ever kill no deer." And then here you start messing around, rigging these lights up. And I said, "Hey, I don't need my spotlight. I'll just use that thing." And then you started dragging this thing off. So I said, "Well, better come on out. Better come on out and fess it up."
Yeah, I believe you was up there. Was you in my ladder stand? I believe you was, wasn't you? I'll have to take that thing down. You're going to have to hunt from the ground.
That's okay. I'll get up in that building right there. No, just going to give it one shot. I got other places. I'll go sneak in G-Man's hunting spots.
Yeah, I know. Hey, You remember this summer?
Got the tracker.
Yes, sir. Put the tracker on the old.
Been waiting. His wife's been hunting that spot some, and I don't like to take her spot. I'll take his spot, but my hunting's just getting ready to start. See, the season's about to go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, season goes out, but not for me.
All right. Well, y'all have heard it from the man himself, Double P, on his name tag.
Well, y'all got these fancy clothes and got your embroidered names and all that good stuff, and I don't got nothing. So now I do. Look at me. Look at me. I need one of them fancy cameras right there.
You ain't touching that one because that one is mine. You'll have to use your old
I know
Polaroids.
there's one that ain't getting used.
Oh, who might that be?
Dan the man.
Dan the man, Miss MIA. Where's he at?
I tell you where he's at, but I can't tell you what he's doing. Hey, you skin that deer. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Thank you. Have a good one. Don't go back here now.
I'll go.
Okay.